to join me on another episode of the Curtis Zone. I, of course, your humble and handsome host, Dylan J. Curtis, do nothing but welcome you. I also ask that you hit that like and subscribe button for more content. Alright? Now, we've been getting requests like crazy for episodes, history of episodes, top 10s, the whole 9 yards. And I gotta say, I will get to you eventually, okay? But for today is another versus battle. Today we have asked ourselves who would win in a fight between Daredevil and Cassandra Cain, alright? We are still putting together Marvel's best martial artists against DC's best martial artists, and we're putting them together in theoretical beatdowns, okay? Now for those of you who don't know how this works, I, your humble and handsome host Dylan J. Curtis, give you the stats of both fighters. I tell you who I think would win in the fight, and then you, the viewer, leave in the comment section down below who you think would win in the fight. But as always, I cannot give you any episode period until I give you guys some news. And here's some news from the world of Disney. They are in talks to make a live-action Gargoyles movie, and they're looking to Jaimin Hunsu to play either Goliath or Hudson. Nothing is set in stone yet of whether or not they will or will not do it. However, they are in talks, and it's leaning towards a yes due to the fact that Disney has been making a whole lot of money off of the MCU. The next piece of news is from here at the Curtis Zone. I just want to reiterate to everyone that I did not have sexual relations with Kylie Jenner. Or did I? No, I didn't. The final piece of news I'm going to give to you guys is that the next John Wick movie is currently in pre-production already. So, and it's looking like we're going to get a lot of good characters. Now let's get into today's episode, and remember, hit the like and subscribe button.
The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this child like your nature.
Now we're going to start by talking about Daredevil, okay? Now the first thing you need to know about Daredevil is that ever since he lost his sight, he trained under the eye of a man known as Stick. For those of you who don't know, he lost his sight because a bunch of chemicals dumped into his eyes. However, this also gave him a bit of a radar sense, and he was trained to use this radar sense by Stick. Stick also trained him to be a deadly ninja assassin, even though he is not an assassin. However, his skills in martial arts are so good that he's easily able to dodge bullets and he can take on multiple enemies at once. He's an expert in boxing, judo, karate, Krav Maga, taekwondo, the list goes on. He's one of the very few who has stalemated against the Kingpin and won. He's also fought the Punisher to a draw. This is impressive because the Punisher has a very high pain tolerance. He's even been able to outmaneuver characters such as Black Panther and Wolverine. Daredevil is such a good martial artist that he also fought Iron Fist and won. So yeah, Daredevil's that good. And now that we talked about Daredevil, let's talk about Cassandra Cain. Now, the first thing you need to know about Cassandra Cain is that she is the daughter of David Cain and Lady Shiva. While training under the eye of her assassin parents, she was not allowed to speak or think or even read around them, so that she would only know the language of the assassin. She is so good at martial arts, in fact, that she has her mother's ability to read the body movements of anyone that she's fighting against, basically telling what move they're going to make before they make it. She became part of the Bat family, taking on the name Batgirl for a little bit, then became Black Bat, and recently becoming Orphan. She is so good at martial arts, in fact, that she once stalemated against Damian Wayne. Yes, that Damian Wayne, the son of Batman and the grandson of Ra's al Ghul. So yes, she is a good martial artist. Now, this will be a close fight. This will be very, very close, but in this fight, I gotta score it to Daredevil. The only reason being Daredevil has more experience than her, and he has fought tougher enemies than Cassandra Cain. Also, Daredevil is a very skilled acrobat. So skilled, in fact, that his equilibrium is better than Spider-Man himself. Daredevil is also, like Punisher, Daredevil also has a very high pain tolerance. The only difference is that he can outmaneuver enemies so good that he doesn't need to get hit. He stalemated against Captain America, Black Panther, Wolverine, a lot of characters. So yeah, Daredevil will be the winner. And that brings another episode of the Curtis Zone to a screeching close. Remember, hashtag Restore the Snyderverse is still our official sponsor. So everybody comment, like, meme about the Curtis Zone and the fact that hashtag Restore the Snyderverse is still your #1 pick. We want the Snyderverse back, okay? And remember, hit the like and subscribe button for more content. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you just want to make a request for a history of episode or any episode period, leave it in the comment section down below. I'll get back to you guys, okay? Thank you so much for joining us.